name's Danny Diliberto, founder of Ladles of Love. It was founded back in 2014. Communities we work with are all over the peninsula, and we're working with 138 beneficiaries now. We've grown exponentially. We've been able to do that because of all the kindness that we have experienced from individuals and corporates such as Interbet, who just want to be part of the change.
Race number 3, the start of the Pick 6, conditional maiden over 1700 meters, 1:30 is the off time, and it's a full field of 10 runners that will line up to face a starter at this point in time. Favorite number 6, Ibiza Night at 28-10. Fire Force is at 7-2, along with number 5. It's 5-1 about number 10, Caliburn, and then it is 10-1 and Better Bar. Those now, given that it is a conditional maiden, it's similar to what would be a maiden handicap, because you've got horses at different rates here, 60 kgs all the way down to 54, that being November Boogie carrying 54, and then you've got a couple of horses at 60 kgs. Now, I thought this was quite a trappy race, and in terms of the place accumulators, I've included numbers 1, 5 and 6. I could possibly go out in this race. I'm not too confident about those 3 horses, but I think number 1, November Boogie, she showed some fair improvement last time out, and I think that she can confirm that despite taking on the boys. I think the step up in triple suits, and she's got 54 kgs on the back from gate number 1. So I think at around 10-1 in the market, she could certainly make some nice improvement. You've got number 5. Maybe you can pronounce this name here for us, from the MJ Odenlal yard. This filly ran on nicely last time out behind Pilot Flame, and I think the extra will suit. If that run isn't coming too fast, we saw MJ turn out one of the horses over the weekend quite quick. I think it was a 7-day backup, and not quite sure whether it had any ill effect on the horse, but he was well beaten back in that 4th position. But if this filly's come on with that debut run in the province, I think that she could run a nice race. And then number 6, Ibiza Night. Now, his better form of late seems to be on the turf track, but I'm hoping that he can confirm that back on the poly. He does get the blinkers, and I think that he could run a nice race here, number 6, Ibiza Night. So he's another horse that I've included into the play here, horse number 6. But I think it does seem to be quite a tricky start to the Pick 6. I think you could get a bit of a result in leg number 1 after Pick 6. How do you see race number 3 unfolding?
Yeah, I'll give it a bash. Ubekwe Bazane. Ubekwe Bazane. I don't know if Lungi can confirm that, our producer. Ubekwe Bazane. Race 3, number 5. Well, she gives me a thumbs up. So that is the pronunciation, daughter of Versengerus. Yeah, you could be right. I like your numbers, Rael. 1, 5 and 6, you say. Those
Yes.
are the numbers. Yeah, this horse number 2, last time out, I expected much better from him, but you could say maybe it was the draw that found him out, but he wasn't too far off them. Under 3 lengths behind Basi Rockford. It's not a bad run, and I don't think there'll be much that will separate himself and number 6, Ibiza Night. And yeah, Richard Fourie did partner the horse at his penultimate start, which was a good run behind Moon Harvest. So that's another horse I'll look at. And then Caliburn, Fani Broncos' runner. I know that the horse seems to be battling in the maiden ranks, but what I liked was, the way Gavin Larena has taken the ride. Gavin's down for a few rides. I see he's here for Garrett Van Zyl, but he's got a Lions, so with a few stables up in Gauteng, and Fani Broncos is one of them. So this horse's last 7 runs have all been in the money. So, Gavin could make the difference here, even though the horse is drawn wide. So along with your numbers 1, 5 and 6, I'll consider numbers 2 and 10. And personally, I think those 5 runners, I don't know how you're going to play your PA, because that is your suggested bet, but I would actually box those 5 runners in a quartet. 1, 2, 5, 1, 2, 5, 6 and 10. 1, 2, 5, 6 and 10. Maybe I'm stretching it in the quartet, maybe a trifecta. You could get a smash result for 4th position, but 1, 2, 5, 6 and 10, that's 5 runners, will cost you 60 rand for that trifecta. I think that could be a good bet, because it's very difficult to try and narrow down for that 1st position. So the boxed way could be the way to go.
Yeah, and I think we'll certainly get a bigger payout than 60 rand. I mean, we've got this horse.
I see they got the blinkers on Ibiza Night.
Quite interesting.
That last start was a good run behind Basi Rockford. Ironmonger came out to run 4th behind that runaway winner. What was the horse? Policy of Truth.
Yeah.
And then Rainbow of Roses came out to run well. So I'm quite confident with that box trifecta. 1, 2, 5,
I'm happy
6,
with
and
those
10.
numbers, Dees.
1, 2, 5, 6, and 10. And that is the way we're going to see race number 3, the start of the pick 6. And I think those 5 runners is on the head. It is half the field. Race number 3.
My name is Beston. I live in Cape Town. Also, I do delivery. Interbet helped me to realize my dreams. Now I have my own delivery vehicle and I'm able to do the removal in and around Cape Town.